Hi everyone! How are you all? It is Lauren and Faye here, the owners and designers of Motto. Thank you for joining us. Today we are showing you the Clover Capsule Part 1. We're doing something new. So Part 2 is on Thursday, so you've got to watch then too. Haha. It's our little trick to get you back. But today we're going to show you...
It's a sneak peek of the next collection, that's what this is.
Exactly, special little thing. Okay, so we have so many gorgeous prints and great colours, and most importantly we're going to show you how to wear it. So
we always run through what we're wearing. I'm wearing a Bella dress.
And I am wearing...
And my big chunky chain, and you're wearing?
What am I wearing? The Bondi shirt.
Yeah,
and the navy bag pants. Hi Joy, hi Samantha.
Yeah,
hi
everyone. Hi everyone.
Okay, let's get started. I feel like the camera's so far away.
I know, I feel like it's so, everything's so far away.
I know, yeah, we're in our little lonesome up here. Alright, cool, so let's begin.
You can see this little spot, you know what that little spot is? That little spot is there, just in case you wonder what it's doing there, that's so that we know where to stand. We're getting a bit more professional now.
We don't want our shoes to cut off.
That's right, we want you to see everything.
And we kind of creep forward as we're talking, so we're just
because we want to get close to you because the camera seems so far away. That's why we've been relegated to this little spot here. Anyway, we're going to get straight into it today. Okay, alright, so we haven't shown you our gingham pants for a while, so here they are again. This is the Benny, the one with the wide waistband, and it's a fabulous check. You know, checks say summer, I'm here.
They do. And that whole monochrome pant thing, we've been talking about that a little while. If you want to add a bit of fun to your wardrobe, you have to get a monochrome pant. We've got plenty. This is one example. This is probably the most like...
I don't know about plenty, we've got a few.
Yeah, we've got a few, but like this is probably like the one that says summer vibes. Yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got back patch pockets, front pocket, and it's fabulous under my dress, actually.
Although, do you want to give them a close-up?
Yeah, I was going to say we have another dress today that is a little bit more interesting actually than the Bella, or not more interesting, it's a little bit different. It's super stretchy, super soft, it's cotton, so it's nice and cool, and this pant, in my opinion, is fabulous to roll up and make into a three-quarter pant. That's what I would do with it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's just got a plain bottom, and just keep rolling it up. And the underside, you know how I love doing my roll-up. Well, this one you don't really have to, I hate to say, because the underside is exactly the same as the outside, so you can keep rolling it up and make it into a shorter pant. Yeah, look at this. This is much shorter. Better get back in my little spot here. This is much shorter, and you can see that it just looks nice and cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I can use it as a summer short if you had to.
Yeah.
Prop pant, not short.
And this pant is quite lightweight, and there's not an abundance of these left, by the way. They're not our newer style, but they're really good for wearing when it's really hot. So don't be afraid to invest now for something like this, because you'll be able to wear it, you know, in holidays and things like that. If anyone's going to get a holiday, probably not, but that's all right.
Well, I'm sure you could. If you've got hot legs, Samantha, you could always do that. Now, I'd be doing that, of course.
Yeah. Carol, this fabric is bengaline, so it is very stretchy. It's more of a
cotton bengaline.
It's a cotton bengaline. It's one of our thinner bengalines because obviously we need it for the hot weather.
Yes, it's not the chunky ones that we use in winter.
Yeah, that's right.
Which we call jacquard, even though this is technically a jacquard because the underside is the same as the outer, but it is a really lightweight.
Awesome. Now, what are we wearing these with?
Okay, well, I pulled out this beautiful dress. This is called the moon dress. It has pockets in there somewhere. It's a totally different shape to the Bella dress, so I thought I'd show it to you next to mine. Mine is actually very like a Bella, that's what we call it, the Bella dress. This one is more of a moon shape, and it goes into a moon shape at the hem. So it's kind of comes out there and then goes in at the bottom. And with these tucks here, it's great for a belly hider.
Great belly hider.
Great belly hider.
The other great thing about this is it still does all those things the Bella does, but it really hugs onto your bust line.
See with black, I'll put it there.
Nice and slim here, and then it just sort of skims over the hips. The main difference I'm going to say is that this actually nips back in at the hem.
That's
right.
So
you get that real balloon kind of shape, whereas the Bella just sort of lets it float out.
That's right. And this has a nice empire line seam, which is usually the most flattering part of a body as well. And like I said, it has the tucks, the pockets, and it's this nice soft rib. It is a cotton mix, so it's lovely to wear in summer, even though it has long sleeves. We think that having a long sleeve pulled up is a lot more flattering than an already three-quarter type sleeve. That's why we like to do the long sleeve. Up to you, but really, this is a lot more stylish by pulling it up. And
is that full long sleeve? That looks a bit more 7/8, doesn't it?
Probably is a 7/8 because it is summer, but basically the idea is you pull them up like I have with my Bella, and you get that really nice narrow part of your arm showing, and it still gives you a beautiful shape. See, can you hold that for a minute? The idea is that you put your sleeve in your slimmest part of the body, whereas if you have it down there long, it might be a wider part of your body which you don't want to enhance, and you enhance this part, which is this area, which generally, and most of us, is a bit slimmer. Okay, so that looks fabulous with those pants underneath, just a bit of a peak under there. Very cool, but obviously you're not going to wear them together in summer when it's hot. But there's plenty of time, you know, for Melbourne especially, that's probably December.
Okay, I think Samantha wants me to try that dress on, which I will. Now, a few of you have asked about this jean. It's not the same fit as our wide leg jeans. This is more the fit. Remember how we were talking about how this wider waistband is more of our tapered leg? That is this style. So it does hug the leg all the way down to the ankle, and on your average height person, it would sit just at the ankle. So it can't go long over your shoes because it is tight around the ankle. So if you're a little bit shorter than, say, 5'4", you'd just give it a few cuffs, or it would bunch at the hem. We recommend cuffing, but that's another story. That's just our opinion. But if you are over 5'4", you wouldn't need to do it. You could just wear them long, and that's how they're meant to be worn. This is like the ultimate sneaker pant. Don't you think?
Absolutely. It's that, and also, can I just say it like this? You know, I'm talking thongs, but classy thongs looks fabulous. But thongs with a little kitten heel look fantastic with that pant. That's my favourite look.
Really cute.
In fact, I even wore it with a stiletto with a tiny little heel. It looks so cute.
Okay, so I'm wearing obviously the wrong outfit for try-ons.
Yes, you are.
But
never mind, you'll get the idea, ladies. Now you know that the biggest trend coming into even next winter
is... a mirror. Okay, that's right.
Well, there's a mirror this way. You'll have to turn side on and show the ladies. It's really flattering. Have a look.
All right, so
it's
this
so
is
flattering on.
You know what? I'm going to say it's actually a 7/8 sleeve. It looks long on me.
Oh yeah, okay.
But
you're going to roll it up instantly, aren't you?
Yeah,
it
is 7/8. It is a 7/8. But you're just going to do that.
So what the point of this too is you can wear beautiful long, lots of gold chain bracelets like these things around there will look awesome.
Yeah, definitely. I love the pockets. I think this dress in particular is like what the real differences here. Well, you can see them. The real difference really is the hem. Aside from the fabric and the detail, they've both got the pockets. They're both fitted around the bust. They both skim out over the hips. But this one does just have that bit of coming back, and they're even about the same length.
Yes, and they both suit every shape, so you don't have to worry. I mean, if you're a real hourglass, you may want to enhance both of them actually with a belt. That's fine. Otherwise, they suit everybody.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a shape that doesn't suit either. What do you think?
No, it's very versatile.
Yeah.
Very versatile. You know what the best thing about a dress is? You don't know what you wear. You only need to think of one thing, right? When you're doing your top and your pants and your jacket and all that, it's like, oh my gosh, I need to nail this outfit, right? But this is very easy.
Just throwing a couple of shoes out there while Lauren's talking, actually. Oh, you're about to take off. Okay,
sorry,
that's
fine.
fine.
And it is stretchy. Now the rib, the fabric, because this is obviously no one knows
one of
about this.
one of our new introductions, and it's a very cool fabric to wear.
For those of you who've bought our the pale pink or the bright blue basic tops, it's the same fabric as that. So it's got a bit of stretch. It doesn't actually have, get rid of this, it doesn't really have a super warm handle. It's quite thin and flat. Quite suited actually to spring, I must say. When you've got a bit chilly mornings, it's not stinking hot, then this fabric is kind of that perfect in between. It's not really what you'd wear in the middle of winter.
I guess if anything, a really known difference to me is that this one's quite a biggish fit and this one is a slimline fit. The new dress is a slimline. Yes, I'm wearing the Bella, everyone. In a size 8. I'm wearing the 8. It's my dress, so I'm wearing an 8.
Yeah, and you can size down. If your size isn't there in the Bella, completely feel free to size down. It is virtually sizeless. Even if you had to size up, you probably wouldn't even notice the difference.
It's just one of those lucky, super stretchy garments, and you can be any size under it. And it kind of generates 3 sizes in one.
Yeah. Karen, this dress it's called the Rib Moon Dress. So the code is 1698 if you want to search the code. If you search the word moon dress, you'll probably see it come straight up.
Everyone would love the moon dress. If you love our dresses, these two are our hottest items. We never have any disappointment in it as a rule, do we?
No. It's one of our popular styles. Carolyn, it might be your internet today where we seem to be smooth sailing.
Yes, fingers crossed. And I'm just going to show you a bit of a treat now. I was going to put it over my dress, but I'll show you over this one anyway, because it is a size 12. if you want to dress this dress up, this is what you do, something as stylish as the satin coat. Now, we just happened to find a few of these, so we thought we'd introduce it to you in our live because
It's amazing.
it's amazing.
It's
But not only that, very few. We're not. I don't even know if we've got online.
Yeah, of course.
But
Yeah.
it's only
There's
for
only
few people.
there's only about 2 of a size, and there's no size 10s.
And it is absolutely divine. I do have one of these. I wish I'd thought to bring it in today. I brought my raincoat instead. But this is just absolutely the best coat ever. And
It's
being a
amazing.
heavy satin like this, you can wear it out. You can wear it Christmas Day even.
Oh
Assuming
my
we're
God,
allowed to go
yes.
out Christmas Day, of course.
100%.
This is just divine. It's one of those
100%.
treasures you'll keep forever.
This
Love
is
it.
like so special. I was
I've
so
not tried
excited.
it. No, actually, you tried it.
Okay.
It's a 12.
It's a 12. I'm one of the people that have the 10. I'm sorry.
Yes, and I'm
Exactly.
a 10 too. So you can wear it
So
big if you
gorgeous.
want, because I bought the 10 and I'm very happy with it.
Now, just as you know, I need a bit of zhuzh. It's how I roll.
Oh yes.
I love that zhuzh is becoming a word, by the
I know,
way.
we love it. It's a motto made
And no one
word.
knows how to spell it. I'm fairly
No, I think
certain.
ZH,
I don't think
double O
that.
Z H is a good way of spelling
It is a good way, but I'm fairly certain it's J-O-O-J.
Oh, yeah, I like that
How
too, I'm
boring.
afraid. I do like that.
I'm
Depends
pretty-
on
It's
which
an
country
official
you live
word.
in.
It's an official
Is it?
word. I didn't
Oh,
make
it's in
it
the
up.
Oxford Dictionary.
No, I'm not kidding. Look it up.
Oh, wow.
Please. And
Okay.
it says,
Somebody look it up to check
it
us.
is real. Because I looked it up once on how to spell it, and it was there. How divine.
Oh, that's just divine.
Oh
It's
my
beautiful.
God.
Actually, it looks quite smart with you. It looks good with your outfit.
How
It really
good.
does. Really cool.
And it's got the tie at the back. Now, okay, I'm going to give everyone a lesson on ties because I feel like it's just one of those things no one knows what to do with. Number 1, no.
Dressing gown, never,
Hugh
ever.
Hefner or what?
Yeah,
Right?
that's right. Hugh Hefner.
That's a no-no. What you want to use a tie for is to actually nip it in at the back to give you some shape. So you can see with no tie, it's just hanging like that, right? This is going to be very subtle, so I'm not going to know if you
Yeah,
can
you're
see
going
it
to
on
have to
camera.
concentrate now. Put that drink down and concentrate. Only kidding. You have your drink.
That's right. Okay, so now, Faye, do you want to do a slight knot for me? Just look at the sides here, what happens. See how all of a sudden I've lost a size? You
Right,
don't need
and
to do it
and I'm
too
going to show you what
tight.
I've done. Side on, you don't just tie a knot because that keeps dragging probably. What you do, you grab the top layer as well and just flick it over. Just come close and I'll show you what I've done. Oh, might have to.
I don't know where I'm
That's
going.
it, that'll do. Okay, so what I've done, I flicked it over the top part of the tie as well, and it just hangs like that. That's all you have to do. Don't go knotting it, tying it in a bow, any of those things. Doesn't work. So that's pulled in the waist and just nicely hangs there, and turn around again. And you can flick back again, and look, it's given shape. There's one more way that I'll show you though. That's my favourite, but there is one other way.
Okay.
Shall I do it? Yes.
Oh my God, this is so nice. This is like,
What
wow.
you do, okay, you leave, oh, I don't want to stand in front of you now. You leave it so that it's quite open there, because you know how we love that centre opening there to show the undergarment, and then you just leave it tied like so. So that you've got that big open area there. Although that doesn't seem to hang, it's probably because it's the wrong size. I do it up a little bit higher.
I'm a bit short as well.
Yeah,
So
so anyone else that would hang just on the waist and be like so.
So you can do it like that or to the back.
So that's a couple of really nice ways. So no dressing gown looks, okay, ladies?
I just love it tied at the back.
It's
Really,
beautiful.
it's so
it's your
amazing.
preference. It's beautiful both ways.
You
I
know,
like it.
you know what? This is the kind of jacket, and actually this is
Actually,
what,
can I try one too?
yeah, this is what a size 12 looks like. I'm always a 10 because there's no 10s. Sorry, I bought the 10. If I hadn't worn it 50 times, I would give it up because I know that you're all going gaga over this
I know.
right now.
Yeah, I'm not parting with mine. They usually come and ask me if they could take my garment, but luckily I've worn it too.
Yeah, I want it. All right, I want it. But that was the 12 on a size 10. Just to give you an example, if you're desperate and you need the size up.
Okay, so I just want to show you with the dress because it didn't quite work on Lauren's outfit. Where's the tie?
I think it's because I've got a belt.
Yeah, that's right. I'm losing the tie. There we go. You want to make sure you leave it loose like that, and I will do that. So you get
And this
that-
is a 12
See? That
on
looks
a
fine.
8. This is a 12 on a size 8.
Yeah.
The only part,
So many sizes.
the only part
I like
you're going to
that.
see
That's
where
nice.
maybe you're going to go, hang on, this is too big, is the shoulders. You can see how the shoulders are actually, they're draping off Faye here, which I
but
actually
that doesn't
think looks
even matter.
fine.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. You really got to have that left open, so it gives you that shape.
Looks so good. Oh my God, I want to buy every
The
single
dress,
one.
yeah,
Just
with
saying.
the dress, I think this is
Yeah.
really cool.
Now, I can see your comments have clogged. My laptop's now over here. I didn't want to. There you are. I can see you
Oh,
on
there
it.
we go. Same roll again.
Now, if you're going to miss out on this, and it is like amazing, right? We all know that. But if you want black, it is coming. Sit tight. I'm not sure if it's Thursday or next week. Anyway, soon enough.
No, this Thursday we've got the brown, the chocolate.
Or the chocolate and the cheese.
Mwah.
Oh.
To die for, but it's not
To die
green,
for.
okay?
It's
Green,
not
there's only a few.
Green,
Okay,
look, green is actually last year we found a few clearing out our shops and it went like that in store. But we've got a few, so here's your chance. You may already have it, and if you do, you're ahead of the trend. Right?
Yes, I picked my right side, Samantha. Lauren's on her side.
I'm
That's
getting
correct.
quite comfortable with this
She
side.
likes it now.
Yeah,
She likes it
I
now.
am.
Got to make sure we've got the right side of the, angle.
Obviously.
Okay, all right. So we're still maybe we don't move on from. We do move on from there. We go to this pant.
Okay.
Another find, another treasure.
Another little treasure. This is our leather look jersey.
Let's go up.
Super duper stretchy.
Such a great fabric for now. Super stretchy because it's jersey, But it has this leather look. It's actually a print, but it's like we call it foiling over the top, so it gives the impression that it's leather. It's a soft leather.
So
very stretchy.
I'm just going to show you up close. It's got a little fake pocket. This is almost the pant you want if you want to wear a legging but not a tight legging. And then it's got these cute little, just little split hem detail. So it's not tight. It's fairly straight in the leg. Before I miss it, Gail, that jacket, I don't see why you would ever need to iron it, no. But it could crease.
No,
but I've never ironed mine.
I've never ironed mine either. It's got the weight that even if it creases, it drops out.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about your iron.
And it actually has that kind of washed, hammered look to it. That's part of the fabric. So you can't iron that flat. It's a dimpled look, like a lot of our fabrics are.
Look, yeah. Can you see that dimpling in there? Anyway, look, I can show you. How about this? I do this. Crush, 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 crush. And what comes out? Oh, there you go. It doesn't crush at all.
No. But if you had like a bit of steam, if you had a fold line, but it's not one of those things that creases all the time. Anyway, this pant also doesn't crease because it is a knit fabric. Just a little side note. So you're going to want to wear these if you want something not skin tight, right?
Like just a little bit of extra length on your dresses. Some of the tall ladies, probably the shorties wouldn't need it, but for some of the tall ladies, just get that extra coverage over your knees and below your knees. That's what you use something like this for. It is definitely a camel toe shower, so you don't do that. Or the hoo-ha shower.
Hi,
So
hoo-ha, the camel toe. Samantha knows what we're talking about,
that's
right?
Yeah. So you put something like this under your long tops, which is fabulous.
100%.
Brilliant.
Love it under
Brilliant
long
piece.
tops. And it doesn't have to be super long. Like it doesn't need to
What do you
necessarily
say?
be a dress. Just
cover
you just want to cover this little
the area.
your special spot, right?
The hoo-ha.
The hoo-ha. Okay. What about the orange top?
That doesn't go over that.
Nah, too short. Yeah, too short.
No. Okay.
Oh, well, we can put this back. We'll show you other outfits.
Yeah, as we go, we'll
And it's
pull
just
it
got
out.
an elastic waistband, so they're just pull on.
We thought we'd pull out
Our jogger.
our jogger.
I mean,
Here's a pattern.
has
which is
every
brilliant.
single person in the world bought this jogger? You all have, because
The best thing, and I'm sorry we can't get any more for ages, if we can get them at all, because they are really hard to make. Okay, and we just can't do it. We certainly couldn't do it in Australia.
Jenny's just asking, are those leather pants the same cut as the Lauren pant? They're not. They're more
No,
like
totally
easy
different.
fit.
Yeah, they're like
Easy fit pants.
something like an easy fit, but look, they are the best fitting on anyone that's a pear shape. They are brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I've seen them on so many pear shapes because they're
Yeah.
quite full here in this area, and a pear shape, can I say, just fills them out more, and that's what you need. If you are slim there, I would go down a size.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely go down a size.
Because they are a
If
loose
you are
leg.
slim
Yes.
legged.
Yes. Yeah, if you're one of those
Hips.
lucky ladies that's got, no bum, no hips, and you're just straight, definitely you could size down, but you can probably do that with a lot of your pants.
That's right. You would know that about yourself.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely one we recommend that you size down.
Definitely. Okay, now this is
So,
the
get
jogger.
back to this.
We've done so much talk about, hang on. Jenny, I know the ones you're talking about, Jenny. Jenny, you're probably the better thing for, if you want something like the Lauren pant, which I do remember, obviously it was named after me. If you want something like that pant, you're probably better off going, you would know this, but the slouch route, and we've got a lot of versions of that coming. That's probably
that's a
more
different
like the
pant
Lauren.
altogether.
This is more straight.
More like an easy fit pant.
Yes.
Easy fit pant, but has got more fullness in this region right here.
Yeah.
That's all. So
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
not what
definitely.
we're thinking.
Yeah.
It's a new fit.
Yeah,
Actually, it's a new fit.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
get back
so
to this.
this is the jogger. This is like you're in between your loose and your straight leg. It's just like a sort of a relaxed, tapered. It's got this beautiful pocket. It does have the seam. You can just see it there. It's a bit hard to see in the print. And then it sort of tapers down at the bottom of the leg. This is the one that you've all gone absolutely crazy for in the plain white and plain black, and this one was just released.
And now we've pulled out, I don't know if we've shown this, this is a new piece, isn't it? This is in this beautiful coral colour. It's just a flippy top, which means it goes in at the waist and out at the hip with this soft cowl, which you can also wear half off the shoulder, if you remember. This is one of those. So you can show a little bit of shoulder on one side, and lovely with a front tuck with these
Lovely.
pants. Love it.
Now Sue's just asking, are these pants the same fabric as the black or the white? It's not, it's totally different. So that fabric was like a very soft, satiny bengaline. This is the bengaline, but it's a bit thicker, a bit stronger.
It's double woven, so it's stronger hold, whereas the plain is just single weave, if you know what I mean. This is a double weave.
And what I love about this, just to show you the quality, I don't know if this is something that just people in the industry can really appreciate, but on the underside, it's the opposite of the fabric, because these are, it's the print is woven into the fabric. That is really special, exclusive. It's very high quality,
That's
high
right.
end.
It's like two fabrics being woven together in the opposite thread.
So that's the underside. So technically, you could wear them, like aside from the seams,
Yeah,
it could be
wear
a
it inside
reversible
out.
pant, but you can't because of the seams. But we can use either side of the fabric. They're both equally amazing.
Actually, you say that, but you know there was a trend where you wore your things inside out, apart from back to front. I'll just tell Samantha, she might like to try. No, it's true.
Samantha, we
It's a
want to
fact.
see vids, all right? We want to see vids and photos.
I mean, I'd love to do it. I'd love to do it, but
Yeah.
I won't because I'm the owner of Motto and people think I'm crazy. But anyway,
If you don't already.
if you don't already think that, that's right. Yeah. So that's like saying now I'd love to try
Oh my God,
this
love
coat
that.
over something like
Amazing.
this. How awesome is
Amazing.
that? This
Totally.
is unplanned because you just threw the coat in at the last minute. But doesn't that look sensational, my
Yeah,
God?
so, and then the silver.
Yeah, the
noodles.
silver slides. Whoa,
How cool's that?
that is such a cool outfit.
Definitely.
You know, you want to say, come and see me when I'm walking down the street with this because it's just awesome. I'd wear this. Woohoo,
Oh my
it's
gosh,
great.
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, hang on, we've got some questions. Are the jean style the same as these? No. The jean, if you're talking about the wider leg jean, it's a wider leg than this. Or if you're talking about this one, which is called the pocket jean, this is your skinniest leg. We're actually going to rehash all our product names going forward just to make it really clear for everybody. Because normally we've got the shops, right? And people just go into the shop and realise it there, but now it's become
Maybe
very
as
obvious.
a little mini vid, we might just do all the pants, perhaps tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah, sure.
And just explain again all the different shapes of our new pants so
Yes.
we're aware of what they
So
are.
just remember, this one with the big wide waistband is your tightest leg, then the jogger is in between, and the jean, which we actually don't have here,
We'll do that
is in
tomorrow.
straight.
I think we should do that tomorrow.
We
Then
have a
we'll have
theme
them all
tomorrow.
here. Oh, we have a theme.
We had an amazing theme,
Okay.
and I know the ladies are going to want to see
Okay.
it. So
Next time. Next time, ladies,
you
we'll
just
slip
have
it
to
in.
wait. You just
Put it in a queue.
yeah,
We'll
it's
put it
going
in
in
a
the queue. We've got lots of ideas, all right? We just have to calm
We're
down.
all in a queue. Okay.
Okay, so this one, I think, sorry, I've probably missed a few of the comments about this pant. Just pop them back up again. Let me get your comments up because they keep disappearing.
Oh, they're stuck again.
I know this stuff. Really, Mark Zuckerberg needs to address this.
Yes, the diamond pattern. I don't know what that relates to, but yes, it's a
Sorry,
diamond
Samantha,
pattern.
I don't
And
know.
this is a
Can
coral.
you hang on,
This is a
someone's
coral.
asked. Oh gosh, I can see half a comment. We need to fix this up.
Okay.
Can someone try the coral cat? Oh, whoops,
The
never
coral
done.
top on? Sure. Shall I do that?
Yeah,
I'll try this on.
yeah, you've got the better outfit for it.
Well, it won't obviously suit my outfit, but that's okay. I don't mind. You know how I zhuzh it up and it'll work.
You can always make it work.
Yeah, I don't have anything to do a front tuck, but I can certainly do this.
So Faye likes it off the shoulder. You don't have to wear it
I'll
like
show you
that.
both ways. I like it off the shoulder, and I kind of like something shown. Hang on, I've got to straighten myself up. There we go. That's pretty. I reckon that's pretty. And you can even do it both ways.
Yeah. Now, a few of you had when we did a thing on this shape, a few of you had asked, will that stretch out the neck?
No,
it actually
definitely
won't.
not.
Because
Won't
the neck's
stretch it out.
already got the cowl. So all you're doing is flattening that cowl. And look, this fabric, it won't stretch out of shape anyway.
I mean, when summer comes, you want to do these things. You may not want to do it now, although it's kind of. I don't know what I look like.
Let me
It's kind
see.
of funky.
I actually love it with that black top underneath.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
funky.
down here's not quite
Yeah,
right.
it's not quite right because
Yeah.
I'm really slim.
But you'd wear
And it's a bit long.
tight pants, right? You'd wear the jogger. So you could do now, you could do it like that, a black top underneath and do your jogger pants.
That's right,
Super cool.
and some cool slides. That would
Absolutely.
be really fabulous. But the sizing is what size is this one? This is a 10. I'm wearing it over this dress, and it's probably true to size, but it's so stretchy. You could be anything.
Yeah,
under
100%.
here. You could go up size, down size. You could do whatever.
Yeah.
It's just one of those fabulous fabrics. I love this fabric.
Yeah, me too.
Can we have a good look at it? I don't like not having the light right next to this because you can't really see. But you get the idea. It's beautiful. Love it. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a great style. It just skims out over the ears. It's quite feminine, quite pretty. It just
And
kind
it's
of,
biggish.
yeah, it throws that kind of hint of femininity to it, whereas some things are a bit more edgy or boxy. This is a very feminine look.
Yeah, it's a very hourglass shape, put it that way. And I think if you're an apple shape, I think we said one time maybe not, but I think it'll work anyway.
Yeah, no,
Just
no.
need to wear
It's
a
very
jacket to
simple.
give you that line down the centre.
But it is it's a very simple thing. And I think if you, like if you are your typical sort of apple shape and your best asset is your legs, if you're going to wear something like that, all you need to do is add on that print pant on the bottom because you're balancing yourself, plain on top, a bit of something a bit wild on the bottom, and you're automatically you are balancing. You honestly, you would do this stuff already, you just don't realise you're doing it because we've got all the rules around it.
Okay, this comes in a blue as well, the top. I
Yeah,
think
Tanya
that's
comes in
isn't
a
it?
blue.
Just the blue and the coral.
Isn't it
I'm
just
pretty
the
sure
blue?
because the other two are longer. Yes, comes in a blue, like a denim blue. It's a great colour if you're cool. This is more on the warm side.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get. I feel like this TV's a bit far away from us today.
Yeah, I know.
We need to rejig our room. We'll do it
We've got all these
in our
spots all
sleep. We're
over
going to
the
do it. We're
room,
going to
but
stay
yeah.
here 24 hours overnight. We're going to do it. It's a bit like that, really. Okay, what's next?
Okay, look, I threw in a jumper
I'm obsessed
only
with
because
this jumper.
I love it. And I know it's coming into summer, but I love it. And it's a beautiful colour, and we still do get cold days.
Oh my
and
god,
it's amazing.
I'm still freezing. Is anyone else?
Yeah, to me, it's amazing with that. But we've also got another blogger, sleeveless blogger. The other one sold out just about.
Yeah, I think we've got a couple of 10s left in the
silky?
cami, in
Yeah.
the silky. But let me show you this one.
This is a stretch fabric.
It's a bit different. See, it's these silly tags. They're always in the way, aren't they? Now, see, I'm just trying to catch the light there. It's got like a waffle crepey kind of look to it, and it does stretch. So for those of you who really want that stretch, it's about the same stretch as the soft touch.
Yeah, it gives you more room in the bosoms and all over pretty much. But that worn under this jumper is what I thought. So when it's cool in the morning, you can throw a jumper on, and then by the time it warms up, maybe when you're going home at night, that's if you're going anywhere. You can do this at home anyway. I find my house is still really cold, even if it's sunny outside, so I need to throw a jumper on even if it is warm.
And I like this jumper actually because it's got
And
a
with the
warm
pant.
feel to it, but it's still quite lightweight. It's not chunky. And I think at this time of year, you want to be in your knitwear. Spring is so big for knitwear because all your jumpers are going to they're going to be very trans-seasonal, and you're going to be able to wear them with all your skirts. We've got a lot coming, so keep them handy. Don't put them away.
That's right,
Don't think you're done.
yeah.
They're huge with a skirt or with a summery
It's
vibe,
a very cool factor about it. Yeah, I love this outfit. It is such a nice outfit, and I would do this probably, I think, the slides again.
Definitely.
The
So
silver
this-
slides.
And this is how you're
Yes.
going to take your winter wardrobe into spring. This is perfect. And if it does get too hot, you can just take your jumper off because you've got this great cami underneath.
Yeah, and it's just a standout look, isn't it? It's
Definitely,
gorgeous.
definitely.
So I love that.
So for those of you who did miss out on the blogger in the silky, if you're a size 10, there are still some size 10s left. Otherwise, then you can move on to this option. It's exactly the same. This one just has a little bit of stretch. I'm just going to fix up everyone's comments. I can see them disappeared again.
Yes, and I thought I'd throw in the sister again because for those of you who are still thinking about it, it's a fabulous shirt to go under a jacket like this because it's sleeveless. You don't have to worry about being too hot, and especially being a bit on the stretch side, it's totally comfortable, and the jacket is totally comfortable. And I'd mix that with something like this, but remember I'd roll up these pants. You want to roll them up? Nice. It's a beautiful outfit. Very classy for all your classic ladies. And just people who want to have style, because this is obviously great for jeans, but then you don't only have to wear it with jeans.
Just put it up a bit.
Yeah, nice outfit.
Really great combo. Love that.
Love the fact that it's rolled. And then you do this with your sneakers. Shall I throw some sneakers in there?
Yeah.
Or your slides. And you have the, oh actually they look really cool. Yeah, the printed animal khaki sneakers. Looks nice with this outfit.
Definitely.
Very different look. We haven't done this before, have
No,
we really?
I love that.
Looks great.
It's very, this is very, it's very fashion forward. this sort of a pant look with your blazer and your sloppy kind of top. You could also do your jumper, by the way.
Yes, of course.
While it is a bit chilly, because you may have one of these pieces already, guys, so it's good for us.
You want to do it with the blouse?
I would get rid of the blouse. I mean, you could do your blogger underneath, but I don't want to put it all together again. So a jumper and a blazer is an awesome look. That's another one that's really good. Like, how cool does that look?
Just moving forward for next winter, look, we like to give you a few tips so you're not wasting your money on just any old fashion, you know what I mean? This is a real look for next winter, whether it be the black blouse, even a white, actually I'll throw a white one in there as well, or the yellow jumper. That's a very,
oh my God,
look at that.
Yeah,
that is so, just coming off the catwalk in Paris, ladies. This is definitely a look.
This is the look, 100%.
Yeah. I'm going, wow, this is so awesome.
It's having all those different tones of neutrals, because we're designing next winter now, so we're
so it's right up with it, yeah. And it's these unusual colours that are close, but they're not close. They're the same family. And you know what you do? I could imagine wearing your Puma shoes. Is Puma still in?
Yeah.
I think there was a time when Puma was the sneaker.
Well, any sneaker.
Any sneaker, but I can imagine Adidas, Puma with this look. Absolutely wonderful. But then, if you want to do your silver slides while it's summer, look at that. Oh my God, that's just amazing.
So
Even the gold slides, which I didn't pull out. This is awesome. You know, you want to be prepared so that what you put in your wardrobe now, you're thinking forward, and then 100%. You'll be noticed as you walk down the street. And everyone's saying, whoa.
The thing with this outfit, let me put this away so I can hold things. The thing with this outfit is when it gets really hot, you can easily just do those two and look really chic with your silver slides.
Yeah, with a front, you do a front tuck.
Exactly. In the morning, you can throw over your blazer. Like, it's perfect.
Yes, and by the time you leave, you've just got your blouse. And don't forget a gold necklace. We don't have that many, but coming Thursday, we'll... Actually, I don't know. We can put them up. We've got them in now, but... yeah, something like this. Look at that.
A lot of our graphic designer's working from home, so it's only when she comes in to pick up the product.
When we can actually do them for you. But having the big chunky chains, which is such a look, this is just beautiful. And then we've got the gold buttons to match that necklace. It's divine.
Absolutely.
Very few of these necklaces left, I've got to say. Grab them because they're super duper lightweight. I actually bought a chunky chain because I like to experiment and buy everybody else's, so we know where we sit in the marketplace. You know, it's something you've got to do as a business owner. And I bought one. Being online, I guess if I was there in the flesh, this is what you all say, if I was in the store, I never would have bought it because it weighs a ton. Put it around my neck and I think I have to walk around like this. I don't know what to do with it now because it was like annoying to return. So I'm not going to return it. I'm just going to be annoyed forever. You don't have to worry about that with Motto. We're good with returns, but we're also super lightweight with all these chains. They're hollow, that's why.
Yes, yeah, they are. And they're not too cold. They're not too cold.
hollow.
Oh, I'm wearing one too, I forgot.
Yeah.
Now, someone had asked, Wendy, I'll get to you in a sec, because we do, and you're going to love them. Someone had asked, will these pants stay rolled up? We need to ask the girl who actually does it here, but you know what, if they don't, all you need to do, if you can be bothered, look, we're all at home, we can all be bothered at the moment, just put a little tack stitch on either side.
Okay, one side, okay, they come down by jogging. Okay, this is pretending I'm jogging.
Well, hang on, let's just see if Jane's walking.
Okay, if Jane's walking, they won't come down.
I feel like for most of you, you might just want to cuff it once. I'm just saying.
You know, they'll stay up if it sits on your foot, like so, rather than up there.
But if you did
I will ask the girl that wears it here.
because she does it all the time. If you did a tack stitch on either side, just a very light one.
They could easily come out when you're ready to, you know, wear them long.
That's realistically how you're going to walk, right? You're not going to be jogging.
Yeah, you're not going to be jogging in these.
Tarzan, come on.
Tarzan's holding them up all right.
Yeah, they're staying up. They're staying. It's got a fairly deep cuff, and the fabric's very floppy, but the cuff, because it's doubled, it
holds it up at that point. Yeah. I think you'll be satisfied with that. But there's also another thing with, you know how I don't like these kind of tricks. I'd rather needle and a thread. You can buy that double-sided tape and just put a tiny bit on each side.
100%.
And it'll be fine. It's
100%. That's a great idea.
And where else you use? Oh, I love using that word boobies.
Oh, you're saying.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. Hold your boobies up. That tape. That tape.
Now, Wendy, while I try this on, I've seen comments and Faye's been too busy waffling on.
Oh, sorry.
Get a word in.
Sorry, girls. I want to talk.
Get a word in, all right?
Especially seeing it's a shorter show, I've got to get everything in.
You know what? I feel like we can talk for as long as we want, in particular on Capsule Day. That's a special day. But, you know, sometimes the other days, I feel like, I don't know, maybe we waffle on too much. You tell me. Anyway, someone had asked, I think it might have been Catherine, I can't quite remember who it was, this jumper, is it oversized? It is a little bit, but it's meant to be. So this is a size 10. I'm a 10. I actually wear this with these pants tucked in. just to give you an idea of how it looks.
I'll show you over dress too if you like.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I'd wear mine really big. I'd even go a bigger size for myself. Go as big as you
this
want.
is a 10. I could easily be wearing a 12. And the other thing, while Faye tries this on, belts. Oh my gosh, we have some really great belts coming. Now, just full disclosure, they are not the type of belt that are going to literally be functional. Hold up your pants through belt loops. We don't do those belts. We do fashion belts. We've got an amazing wide leather look, snake skin, big buckle belt coming in. You're going to love it. And the other thing we've got is something that me and Faye are like going.
We're going
bananas
over it. We're going ballistic over it.
It's a chain belt. Sit tight. As soon as we get a shot on someone here, we're going to upload it and we'll have it straight away in the capsule. We only got them today. They're amazing.
I just want to show you that big look is so in that you want to consider wearing all your big tops over your dresses.
I love it.
Whatever
like
dress
that.
they are.
You know what?
Such a cool look.
I actually bought this jumper to go over my yellow Bella dress after the day
stunning.
that Faye wore it. I took it home, like this didn't even make it back there. It's amazing, it's so good.
I probably wouldn't wear these shoes with this outfit, even though I think they're cool. I'd wear my big chunky
But even
grey.
those,
Oh yes,
amazing.
yes.
Like,
these are wrong for this outfit.
those, amazing.
Yeah, there's so many. I don't dislike this boot, but you know, I'm over it now. I want it with a different look. Yeah. Okay.
We're very specific, right? Oh my god, these comments. Oh, I really want to
Well,
keep seeing everyone.
If we're missing out, ladies, make sure at the end you ask us because that's when we see them all.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so
Anyway,
now
love
where
this
are we
jumper.
at? That's a great jumper. And someone else asked what colour blazer this was. This is the yellow colour.
I think Ron mentioned.
Oh, gold. Yeah, this is the gold.
The
Looks,
gold.
looks
You
so
got
good
here.
with all this stuff. I love it.
Hi, Robert. Robert's joined us now.
Robert, how are you? I just want to see, what does this
Wanna
look
put that
like over that?
Oh, yes. Well, I've got a black dress on. Shall I try it on?
Just to see the shape. Yeah, you try it on.
I'll try it on.
Because
But it will look good over. That's why I put the capsule together because it does look good over that one. And this is probably a size, I don't know, it's probably a size, big size.
Just to give you an idea of how this blazer will go back with all your neutral tones, because it does have that hint of yellow, so you might be thinking, does it go with that colour? Does it go with that colour? That's why we're here.
This is cool. Now, I love my shoes with this dress and this blazer.
100%.
I think that looks really cool. It's a little bit big on me, so bear that in mind, and it is a bit long. On everyone else would probably be sitting a little bit higher.
Go your normal size in this jacket, ladies.
Go your size because it's generous enough and it is stretchy. You don't have to worry. I would never do it up in a fit because I look like grandma. See, all of a sudden I look like grandma. Don't even bother trying it on that way. This is how you wear it and this is what you do with it. You roll your sleeves up and even showing a bit of the lining is kind of funky, I reckon. That's cool. Love it with my chain. Good outfit. Anyway, this blazer over this dress is awesome. Over the moon dress or the Bella. Beautiful.
Definitely. And that blazer does have a bit of stretch in it as well. So
And
you've
so
got
does
enough
the lining.
of it. Yeah, and the lining.
does as well.
Okay, Lisa, the jumper, it did come in pink and mint. I'm not sure if, I think the pink is completely sold out, but there might be some mint left. I can't remember, you're going to have to jump on the website.
Haven't seen.
Yeah.
Anyway, there may be. Check
There
it out.
might be
It may
the odd
something.
mint. Oh yeah, Bron, thanks Bron. You're one step ahead of us, Bron.
Do it.
Yeah, this is, Angela, this is the blazer over the moon dress would look amazing. Faye just put it on herself just to show you.
But that's what I was saying, but over both dresses, it would look amazing. I just gave it the idea because I had a black dress on.
Yeah, and also there was another comment, I think it might have been Anne-Marie, but it was zhuzhing up too quickly. The blogger Cami, yes, it will be coming in soft touch. I can't remember the colours off the top of my head, but we're going to be just repeating that Cami the whole way through in different colours here and there. I can't remember what the colours are, but it will come in soft touch.
Someone has asked, I think the comment's gone. I know, it's Karen. About where we get our shoes. I don't know if you're asking personally. We buy nearly all our shoes overseas. Now we've been buying some at Tony Bianco. Other than that, our other shoes come from ASOS, Kmart, Target, wherever. Lucky for us, we actually know fashion, so we can pick up a real bargain because we know our shoes. And if we can ever get to that point, we'll pass the information on to you. Because we've only just started these lives and we've already bought our shoes, we can't actually, well, we can tell you, but they'll be gone.
Yeah.
But in future, we'll be letting you know. And when we get a real beauty from anyone, we put it out there so you can go and buy them if you like.
If you're not already on our VIP Facebook group, definitely join that, because here and there, if we see some great shoes or something that we think you guys might like, we'll share it. But I've got to say, if you're going to buy any pair of shoes right now that you want to last you through summer, The number one is something in the realm of a pointed slide. That is what, if you don't have one, you'll find that they're going to go with a lot of things where already we're using it nearly as every outfit example.
That's right, and it's really good. And even one with a little heel, a small heel. I've got a fabulous pair in Japan, which Samantha's saying she'll go to Japan to buy the shoes. Okay.
Yeah, let's all go, Samantha. We'll come. We're coming.
Yeah, slides are amazing, and some of you also said you find it difficult to walk in them. Not if you get one with a full cover, I think. I guess you have to experiment a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But I don't find them hard to walk, and I wear them a lot. Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
And another tip would be to use party feet, because your foot actually sticks to the part of the feet, the silicone, as you're walking. So you might find that you won't have trouble walking. And I actually use a strip of silicone inner soles. I cut them all up and put them on the top of my shoes so my foot stays on, and I don't get that hard. You know, now that I don't have
Flash is wearing slippers all
yeah, so everything's like wearing slippers. That's right. Anyway,
right.
Back to fashion, hey?
Yeah, back to fashion. But Sue, you don't have to make them pointed. They can be round. There's a huge trend of these slides.
Okay, Sue,
biggest trend.
Sorry, the pointy shoes are not good for your feet. They're not if they're high heels, like stilettos, but we're talking flat.
She's saying not great on bigger feet.
Oh.
I mean, they're probably not great for your feet.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right.
Yeah, get around to
my glasses.
Or
they're not that good.
Actually,
even.
I'm not quite there yet.
What?
But a square toe is really coming in.
Go square toe. I've got a pair of square toe shoes and I love them.
Yeah,
I'm so cool. You don't have to do points. Points will make your legs look longer. Totally up to you, even if it's a flat shoe. But square toe. Do what's good for your feet anyway. I'm a real, out there person for making sure feet are looked after. I love feet and I want to make sure they look good. I don't want ugly feet, okay? Don't show me an ugly foot.
I feel like most feet are ugly, but
no, mine are not ugly.
Well, I'm sure they're lovely, but I imagine they're very little and not chubby. I think chubby kids' feet are cute. I'm going to draw the line after that. Once they're past 1 year old,
they're
done.
Not lovely anymore. Oh well. Okay, that's our foot thing. All right, you're either into feet or you're not. But like I said, I'm not a toe sucker. All right, so.
Anyway, moving on.
This. Now that is just amazing with this pant, again with the roll-up bottom. I love this, and not only that, you know what I'd wear with this, ladies? Yes, the lucky few that are going to get this
amazing.
How amazing is this outfit? You'd never put it together yourself, would you?
Let's go
I'm
close.
so glad that you've come to our live to see something like this.
How good are those two
greens? What a big game, but they look sensational.
You know what? It's
with
so
the silver
unexpected.
slides, my God.
They so don't match, but that's what makes it so right. Let's put some other pants. So there's your putty.
Yes, that's right.
Amazing.
If we're talking about foot size, yes, I'm a 6 and Lauren's a 7.
We've got that print. Awesome.
That's fantastic.
Might as well do the gingham.
Oh, the gingham's cute too. Look at that. Even
super cute.
A casual gingham. This is all of a sudden
super cute.
brought it to a totally different look altogether.
And you know what? I actually love, in particular, I love wearing this satin jacket casually. That's what you want to do. You don't want to only wear it to the wedding.
No, it's an everyday piece.
Every day with your runners, your jeans, give some leather look pants.
Oh, do I embarrass you, sweetheart? No, we're mother and daughter.
I'm used to it.
Yeah. Occasionally I say, do I have to apologise? And she always says, no.
She'll go, I feel really, really bad, and I have not a clue what she's talking about, but that's all right. We can take it. She'll get some head noise about that later and ring me later on. Go, oh, love, I've said something, and I just go, what? I don't know, what are you talking about? All right, yeah. What are we talking about? That's
exactly how mothers and daughters should be, don't you think?
Totally.
Okay, good. But hang on, there's more.
Oh, all right, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, love that.
Look at this. We haven't talked enough about our bias cut skirt, so we want to talk about it. And look how incredible it looks with this outfit.
Love that.
Wait till you see the brown coat. I'm not going to just say just the green coat, because not everyone's going to be able to get the green coat, but this is an amazing outfit.
The brown would be stunning with this
skirt. With your big chain around your neck, or just do that up. Just do that up, because that is the most beautiful, pretty blouse. It's called the femme blouse, and I originally, when I designed it, I thought, I'll design for those pretty people, not for me at all, but I love it. I absolutely love it, especially done up at the neck. It is just such a fabulous look, that Victorian look, beautiful.
Actually, I feel like you should put that on to show everybody.
The blouse.
Oh, I know it won't match
over my dress is going to look a bit
weird. Just to show them the idea. Okay. Because that whole Victorian look is coming really in. It's got the really volume sleeve, and in most cases, I think a lot of people will wear this shirt undone, and it looks great too, because it gives you the V-neck. But even more so, you want to close that neck up, especially for next year. Maybe in summer you want to have the open neck. But as winter rolls around next year, don't be afraid to close up that neck because it is a huge look.
Okay.
Love it.
I really feel silly because it's over this dress and I've got to zhuzh it up, I've got to do that.
Well,
you know,
yeah, zhuzh it.
but you know, I'm just
so everyone gets an idea. Go up close so they can see your neck.
There we go. Have a look at my neck. Gorgeous. Just the way it sits. This beautiful big sleeve. Actually, I don't even mind it. I don't mind it just worn out. Just I don't like my outfit. I think it's pretty cool.
Try it on with. I mean, don't actually try it on, but let's put Tarzan. Put Tarzan on your legs.
Tarzan on
like
legs.
That is so cool. Having this really closed, and then you've got all this volume. It is a really cool look.
I'm just looking at the mirror over this way.
So if you like this idea,
not the gold chain if I have this on, but
wear
the shoes. Good with the shoes, and then I put my satin coat. I've got this chain.
Oh.
Yeah, I put my. They're similar, but they're sold out anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's it.
I mean, is that hot or what?
Hot, ladies, hot.
Come back a bit so come back to see what we're talking about.
Yeah. See, I think she bosses me around.
I do. That's all right.
She never apologises to me for bossing me around. I'm the boss here.
I am the boss. I'm the boss.
No, I'm the boss.
I'm the boss. I think she's the boss. I'm
I
definitely
pretend to be the boss
now.
No, I really am the boss. She just
But
thinks
me
she's
and my
the boss.
husband always joke because it's very clear that there's one boss in our household, and it's furry and tiny, and it's our dog. And that dog is the boss of everyone. Seriously. So I need to be the boss here, otherwise I feel left out.
Otherwise she feels left out. Okay. All right.
Oh, we haven't talked about this
We
yet.
haven't got to it yet.
Oh, okay, I'll put it back.
Yeah, put it back.
No,
Put it
hang
back.
on. I'm getting excited.
Okay. I'm undoing this, and I'm just going to show it to you, and I don't know if you can get the idea.
It is it's a beautiful,
Pretty. It is
V-neck
pretty.
line. That's
It's got
right.
lovely sleeves. I mean, my sleeve, obviously my arms are a bit short because I'm a shorty, but the sleeves are fabulous length. I think it's divine. And it also comes in the print that Lauren just pulled out and nearly passed out because we forgot about it, but we haven't forgotten about it.
You may have already seen it. We had to release it last week
Well,
because...
thanks, Katrina. We're a great team. And we are too.
Trina.
I think we're a great team.
We are.
Millions wouldn't, but we do.
So
No, I think actually there's a bit of mother-daughter envy in the world
Oh, really?
because you and I just get on so well.
We're
So
like... We're like...
we like to
girls-
pretend.
We're like,
Kath and Kim.
No, I'm not like them. No. I'm not, they're not my, like, I'm not aspiring to be like Kath and Kim.
No, that's true.
I love
Okay.
that set.
Okay, so we have the same blouse that I just had on in this really pretty print. I won't put it on because you get the idea, but it does look amazing
Oh my god, so good with this skirt.
with this skirt.
If you are one of those ladies that likes to dress quite feminine and, you know, pretty, this is like
Such a
totally
pretty
your
look.
outfit.
Now I'm just going to have a look and see if this works. I don't know if it does. Does it go with this? Because if it
It
does...
looks amazing with the top. I'm not 100% sure if I like it
No,
with
I
the
think
skirt.
you're right. No, I don't.
That deserves a close-up.
Okay. This is
Deserves a
amazing
close-up.
together.
Oh my
But what I
gosh.
was going to say was if you miss out on this coat, go for the chocolate brown because it looks stunning with it as well. And then you do the skirt. Yeah, that's what you do.
So
Nice.
that is like the perfect match.
And what have we
What
got
pants
here?
would you do with
This
it?
one.
I mean, if you had the white
Yes,
jogger,
yes.
that could look cool. Oh yeah, so nice.
This is so nice. Look at that.
Denim would look amazing.
And you wear it with your sneakers and your big satin coat.
100%.
Wow, that's all I can say. Wow.
Can we do black pants with this combo just to get an
Well,
idea?
yeah, we can, but to me it's bought off. I know what we can do. The navy can.
Oh, navy
We can't do the
grey.
black. I think we can do
Well,
the
just
navy.
we have to try the black.
Okay, I'll get a black, but the black.
Even just to rule it out.
Okay, look at that.
The navy looks gorgeous.
Fantastic with
You know
navy.
what? This print really does have so many colours in it. Like you would never think it actually. Actually doesn't have this green in it, but that's kind of what's good about it. You can easily wear the copper skirt with the top, and we'll show you more of that when we're past this green coat. Denim will look great.
Yeah, this is what, to me, I know that the print does have some black in it, but black doesn't go. Look at this, how boring is this? After seeing all the other things with it, would you really wear a pair of black
No.
pants? No.
Not with the green coat. It's not the
No,
right
it's just
look.
not, it's not fashionista.
Yeah.
It's acceptable,
Yeah.
not fashionista.
No, I think if you're going to do it with the green coat, you probably want to go a lighter than black. Any of the colours, like whether it's navy, denim, putty, white, etc. Does the satin coat have a bit of blue in the green? No, I don't think it does.
It is a blue, I know what you're saying, an undertone. Yes, it's a cool green.
It's a cool green, but
Cool
it's not a blue green though. Do you think? Maybe.
Not really. It's a
really
it's
jewel.
a true green. It's actually a true green.
It's a
But
jewel
it does have a bit
green.
of a blue undertone because
Yes.
it's not a warm green.
No, it's not a warm
You know
green.
what I mean? So it is a coolish colour, but by mixing it with something with a bit of warmth in it, like this shirt and this skirt, you're warming it up. You know, like I don't want to get hung up on cool and warm because it's matter what you put with it that changes it. You know what I mean? We must do a session on that because I think people just so get hung up on it and they get lost in it, and you don't need to. Really, you don't need to.
It's a bit like how to wear something for your body shape. You can make anything work for you. It's about how you wear it that makes it work.
That's right, and what you put next to your face and what colour throws off. I've been doing this for years, and you just have to trust me on it.
You know
I was going to say I know what I'm talking about, but then you don't know that.
She thinks she knows it.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, this is the other little Marnie top. This will look really cute even over that too. But
That's okay. Well, shall we do this?
This is our famous Marnie shape. A lot of you, if you have been buying from Motto for a long time, you've probably seen it and got it and love it. It's got that great little curve over the tummy, which is really flattering, and then it's got the curved hem as well. So it's like double whammy. It's amazing. Video's not working, just popped.
Oh, bugger. It'll come back. It'll come back. Anyway, this is quite warm, this outfit. You have to cool it off. And I just wonder whether that green... No, maybe this is the colour of the thing you'd wear with this.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I think this is nicer than the green.
Yeah.
You pop this with it. You can do the green, but I kind of think that it's just too much.
Oh, no,
this
I
is
like
quite,
that.
This
That's
is quite
quite
soft and it's quite classy. You wear your gold. I haven't got them here, but the gold slides look sensational with your white sneakers look amazing.
Definitely. Even with the khaki one.
Yeah, I'll just hang on to that.
So doing that whole tonal look, like with your jumper and skirt, that's a big look as well.
Look at that. That's really nice. Beautiful. I just want to talk about the skirt a little bit too. You know, some of you mentioned about the bias cut that doesn't suit you. What you do is go up a size anyway, but what I find is we lined our skirt and we lined it with a really nice stretchy kind of lining, also cut on the bias, and it really holds you in. So all the work is done with the lining, not the skirt. So the skirt should be just right for you if you buy your size because the lining has done all the work. Okay?
Is that Marnie top for apples? Anne-Marie, yes, absolutely.
Definitely.
The Marnie is the perfect thing. Bron, we had missed a comment, I think it was from Lynn. You've said Lauren and Faye will give you insight, but I didn't see the comment. If you can pop that back up or ask the question again, then we can address that one too.
Yes.
I'll keep
So,
trying to...
Yes.
Okay, can you
when
show the top up close?
Okay.
This one or that one?
Well, we're assuming it's the Marnie. We'll do the Marnie and we'll do the other one as well. You've seen that fabric and
I'll
that
do the
has...
stretch test. So this is that angled fold
like a
in the
moon
fabric, and then you've got the angled there, so it's really flattering, and that's the stretch. Very, very stretchy. And it's so perfect for apples because it's got all these like curves over what typically the widest parts of your body, sort of being your tummy and your hips and things like that.
Yeah, so if you're buying the bias skirt, buy it to fit your hip, not your waist. So if you're a pear shape, for example, and you're buying, you say you're in between sizes, then buy the bigger size for your hip because the waist you can bring in with something like a belt or whatever, like I showed you yesterday or whatever day that was, that I wore my belt over it. Because you'll have to because your shape and you have an exceptionally small waist. That's what happens.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway,
But
I'll
I
show that
don't
as well.
mind that satin skirt, personal preference. I kind of wish it came in an 8, and I'm always at 10. Actually, it might be something to do with my height because I like to roll it up to make it just that tad shorter. But it's not tight. It's not a tight skirt.
No, it's not a tight skirt at all.
Actually,
I was going to say the difference between the cheap versions that are out there, and there's plenty out there who say, why would I pay that at Motto when I can get half price somewhere else? Well, it's the way we made it, and it's because it has lining. There's a reason why you pay more. Actually, one day we should do a session on why is something this price and someone else has it for this price. I was having this discussion with my son. I haven't got time today. I'll do it anyway. This discussion with my son when he was saying, "Oh, gee, look, I've got this pair of sneakers from ASOS for $25, and so brand sells it for $150." And in my mind, I'm thinking, well, how can you think it's the same thing? He didn't know. He thought it was the same thing. I'm saying, well, don't you think there's a bit more quality that goes into the $150 pair of shoes, as it would with any garment? See, people don't think of those things, but there is a difference in price. The real bargain is if you get a markdown. Then it's a different story. But if it's a regular price, be wary, really. Don't you think?
100%. Yeah, look, you get what you pay for at the end of the day.
Yeah, and I guess you learn that through, with that's the wisdom that comes with age and testing things out like that.
Totally. Now, just in case someone had asked for a close-up in this.
Oh, that's like pretty fabric as well.
It's actually, it's got this beautiful little texture in the fabrics. I'm trying to get it. So you can see there's a tiny little square. That's actually in the fabric, and then the print's on top. So it's a lightweight, not see-through chiffon type.
And it has like a tiny little mini satin check through it. Could you see that on the screen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
we can see that. Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
You can see everything.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh no, it's great, isn't it?
That's
So
good.
I just think with this skirt, it's amazing. But not only that, I wonder if we could layer it with this, because this colour
Yes,
looks
let's try
so
it.
awesome. So maybe this, we can do it underneath the Marni top and just get that little collar hanging out. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see
Which way are
that.
you doing it? Over the top or under?
No, this over the top. With
Okay.
a jumper over the top.
Oh, yeah. Don't know what happens with the neck, but we shall see.
Okay, so then you
So
can
if
have.
you do this
oh,
up,
yeah.
it's pretty.
Do you want to do it up though? I feel like it would be nicer undone.
I think
you're going to get
it's
similar
both ways.
to the
You don't get
blogger.
much at the bottom, but you do get a little bit. You'll get something in the sleeve.
And we'll show you how, if you had this, you'd want to do the sleeve
See, there's the way of
like that.
the way of putting your clothes together. There's a a youthfulness to the way people can wear clothing, and this is one of them. Like the way we show you is very youthful. It's not mumsy. It's not granny. It's not old style. It's like funky. I'm actually watching this series. I'm going off the track again, called Made in Italy on SBS. I don't know if anyone's watched it. It's amazing, just the fashion in that, and you can see the youthfulness of what goes on. And it's like an old-fashioned magazine going towards a young, trendy magazine, fashion magazine. And it's exactly what they say. This, what they say is this is the young way of doing things, not the old way, and that's what we're showing you.
Yeah, totally. No, you need to. That's what we're here for. We're just showing you how
we're
to.
the fashion people that tell you these
Yeah,
things
yeah.
anyway.
You want to just. It's just how you tweak it and how you wear it. So keep
There
following
you go.
us.
Keep
Stay
following
with
us. Yeah, not because we want you to, but we do want you to. You know that.
We actually just want you to. We're just hooking you in.
That's right. Okay, so we'll go for something a little bit different now.
Okay, Lynn's just asked, could you wear the top under the shirt, so the other way? Do you reckon?
Under the shirt.
Do you reckon you could wear
Yeah, of
this
course you
under
could.
that? Yeah, I reckon you could.
Let's
For
try
sure.
it. We'll try it, shall we?
I think it would go. It would look good. It's just about whether it's the top underneath is bigger than the
It probably is. I think it would work. There.
Yeah, you certainly
Yeah,
can.
you get a little bit of the bottom. I think that's
Certainly
nice.
can.
It's a
Yeah,
nice idea.
definitely.
Perfect.
For sure.
You won't get much here unless you pull that up because the sleeves are different length. Yeah, nice. Really nice.
And where possible,
And
you
that.
always want to show the two sleeves, right? If you want to wear your armbands on the outside to pull the outside layer up, it's a great look.
And I like it like that too. Good choice.
Now, I'm just remembering, I've seen a comment before, someone saying, I think you asked about, will there be navy coming in anything but a culotte? If you're still around, whoever said that, ask again, because I just wanted to confirm, this is a long pant. We do have other culottes which are always cropped, so I'm just not sure if I understood what you said. So ask again if you're still watching.
Okay, we're ready to move on now.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
Now we have our gorgeous, I've been meaning to get this, I'm so glad it's here, the silky cow cami in black. So I'll show you which one it is. We've shown you already in pink and yellow in prior weeks. This is like your no-brainer.
It's just a very simple cami that just looks fabulous, and it's fantastic underpiece if you're not liking to wear it on its own.
Bronze just said navy pants that aren't culottes. I'm just trying to think. I mean, my pant isn't technically a culotte, but maybe you'd consider them a culotte. They're navy. Do we have other navy pants that aren't
Oh, I'm
culottes?
trying to think too. We'll get back
Are
to
they
you.
coming?
We'll get back to you because I
Yeah.
can't remember.
I can't remember either.
It's so
I'm
long
not
ago
sure.
now. I'm so sorry. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But we'll get back to you.
Cool. So then we've got it with the jogger. I love having this really sexy cami with something like a jogger because you've got really sort of typically dressy. Then you've got your really casual pant that you can do with a sneaker. And I love this simple cami with a jacket.
Yes, love the idea. This is so pretty, isn't it?
So
And
pretty.
I think I'll do the slides with this.
So nice.
A very classy outfit. It just gives you a bit of femininity. It goes with all colourings, by the way, mostly, this outfit, because it cuts across the pales. Mind you, it's basically cool, but it's nice, isn't it? Just
Really
nice.
nice. Really
And it
nice.
gives you lots of shape.
And I think if you've got your great monochrome pant in your wardrobe, you've got a whole bunch of plain colours, that's when you can go a bit fun with a jacket.
I'll put this on.
Yeah. And also, this outfit would look really gorgeous. For those of you who bought the sleek cardi, this is the kind of outfit you want to wear with your sleek cardi. You want to wear your little sexy strappy cami, then you want to wear your jogger, which are typically a little bit more casual. Wouldn't that look great with this?
Oh,
or even the
amazing.
cocoon cardi. If anyone bought the cocoon cardi, it's like this big, like a lot of volume kind of shrug looking cardi. That would be amazing with this outfit.
The cocoon cardi.
No, and now that we've got these camis on the shoulder,
we should do. This is what will be definitely a size 10, I would say. It's a little bit big on me, but I'm an 8, so I think that's what it needs to be, because this jacket looks really great tight. It is very stretchy. It's like a cardigan, and I think it's cute.
Really cute. I've got that in a 10 and it fits me perfectly,
Yes,
and it's
that's
really
right.
comfy. Once I started wearing it, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm never going to go back to non-stretch jackets because it was so
That's what
good.
happens when you get used to these things.
I'm just reading Jan's message. Oh, you've disappeared. I think you wanted to ask this. Could you do this? I don't know if I could, because this is more of a straight shape, and this
Probably
is
not
more,
so much.
I think the shapes wouldn't work, but you could play around. I just think that putting them, they would look good together, but putting them on Hanger Jane, she's got no body, so
Yeah, I
she
think
wouldn't
you're
give you a
better
good
off
idea.
doing something like this under that shirt rather than the knit, don't you think?
For sure. So this is our Marnie cami.
Mm.
Without all the detail. This is a really great layering piece, and if you want to wear a cami
Just
that
to
doesn't
show-
show your bra,
Yeah, just show something, a little bit of the colour up the top there, that works, and you can see a little bit below.
see, that throws a great colour. This cami comes in quite a few colours. You could also do the pale blue, would look really pretty with this top
Really
too,
pretty.
right?
Yeah, if you want to cool it off, that'd be lovely.
For sure.
Okay, moving on, because I was going to show this.
Even that under the pink, how good does that look?
It looks beautiful.
How nice is that?
Look, I don't mind doing that combo with this, or the navy pants.
All the navy pants. I love those together.
No,
How
I think the navy
gorgeous.
pants are winner. I don't
How
think I'll
gorgeous is
go with
that?
the skirt now.
So
I think that
nice.
with the navy pant is sensational.
Absolutely. I just love that in pink, and even any kind of denims, white
Yes,
pants,
with denim, it looks
puffy
sensational,
pants.
gorgeous.
really nice. Alright, now where are we up to? Now we've got our pink little blouse. So this is the same shape as the teal that we showed you before that Faye did the button up at the neck.
And the print, it's
Oh, yeah,
the whole
the print,
selection
of course.
for you.
Love
Look how
those two.
beautiful that looks,
Love
and the
those
navy
two.
pant.
Oh, okay.
Or the navy pant, or the print. Either or.
I
Look
mean,
how
that's
gorgeous that
really
is.
striking.
Pink and navy is always so special, isn't it?
Totally, and that with some metallic slides, whether they're gold or silver, would look stunning. Love
Yeah,
that.
gorgeous.
And then this.
Yep, that's divine.
If you're a bit more your edgy girl, then you can
This
wear
is
the
the go.
jogger.
Yeah, I think the jogger is just such a cool outfit. By the way, I don't know if I said, I thought the jogger was a little bit on the big side for me when I put the 8 on, so you can easily go down. If
Yeah.
you're missing your size, you can
Yeah.
go down a size.
Me
Even
too.
in this fabric, you'll
Yeah.
find it'll work for you. I just be a little bit tighter, that's all.
Yeah, I also sized down in the jogger for myself. I bought the 8, normally I'm a 10. I just felt like it was more flattering being down a size, and they were still a very relaxed fit. Alright, just quickly to answer some questions. Carolyn, the new cami, it's not in that fabric. We do have a type of lighter blue. It's sort of hard to explain. It's like a bit of a cornflower colour, a very dusty cornflower. That will be coming in this style of cami. There's some tweaks to the design. It's a bit longer, so it's not quite the same, but it's similar.
I think we've shown everything, actually. Now it's question time.
Is that a sienna cami, Anne-Marie? I think you're talking about this, yes.
Yes, that's a sienna cami that
Sienna
covers all the
cami.
bra straps. So for the ladies who have big bosoms, they need a wider strap in their bra. This covers everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hit us
You
with
like
any
it.
try-ons now, guys, and we can answer you. I did miss a couple of comments. You've just skidded up.
So maybe do it again.
Do it again if you're still there. I think you were
Yeah, it's a
asking.
very 70s look, Carolyn.
You were right. Everyone was asking about this, and then I missed it. So I've answered the light blue comment, but I'm not sure. Oh, you don't see the black cami on the website, Samantha.
Oh,
Maybe check the Ron
maybe
might
get
be
Ron.
able to find it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take
Check
the code. The code is 1568. It should be there. I'm sure I saw it before.
okay, we'll talk about sizes now.
Oh, Carolyn. It actually already comes in the light blue.
Yes, it's already out there. The light blue, that sienna,
And pink.
and a pale pink.
Yeah, so
They should all
Carolyn,
be there.
I don't know what the official name, I think it's called the Marnie Cami. If you search the word Marnie, M-A-R-N-I, then you'll see the light blue. It's really pretty.
Just on sizing, someone asked if we would consider doing 20s in, I think it was in blazers or whatever. No, we don't go over 18. We did try it when we were doing lots of jerseys, which is just the fabric that grows. But it's a different set of rules for patterns. So it's like you can't make the sizes we make without, you know, and just add on a size 20. You'd have to do all the big fittings and have it as a separate business. excuse me. So
I think it's
we
just
can't do that.
the proportions of grading changes.
It's complicated.
Yeah,
we'll just say we can't do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But if you happen to be in Melbourne, you probably don't. But if you are in Melbourne, when you can come, when you're allowed to come and see us, I would really recommend anyone who's not sure on their sizing, come and see us and get a private styling session with Kelly, who's an absolute expert. All the girls are, I shouldn't just say Kelly. Kelly's worked with Motto for an incredibly long time, so she's been through all the process of all the training, and she knows, you know, she's really on par with Faye and I. So if you want to come in, then she can grab things that she knows will fit you regardless of the size tag, and she'll help you work it all together as well. So that's always an option.
Yeah, but having said that, Carolyn, about the size 20s, the thing is, now look, you can see this doesn't crush. I've worn them all crushed up and they're fine. A lot of our garments you will fit into.
That's right.
You see, because it's, you know, you might not fit into the structured garments like this coat maybe, but you will in most of the things that are stretchy. It's about how you want to wear them, so it's still worth a shot. And maybe we should start, you know, adding somewhere. I will do it in the lights when you can size up easily, or when a size 20 can wear the garment. Like a lot of our shirts, you can. You just have to wear the buttons undone. Even our pants, they stretch out, but they'll be lower in the hip for you if you're a 20 below. What else should we say?
Well, there'll be tweaks along the way, and that's why I would always encourage you. I know, Carolyn, I believe you are one of our store customers. But if you come in here, we've got absolutely everything here. Sometimes the stores don't have the styles and the stock and, you know, all that stuff. Here we've got everything. This is our head office, so special treatment.
Yeah. You do have to go by fit, and when you're buying online you can't do that. But you know what? We're online during the week in regular hours, and it's fantastic just to ask any of the girls.
Absolutely. Now, Annette has mentioned how gorgeous it would look with that.
It's stunning with that.
Great
And
is that a combo?
And even the green and the pink are divine, and even adding something like that. Oh, I don't know if I like that.
Don't like that.
Sorry.
But I would like, okay, that with the black. The black,
navy.
definitely with, oh my God, love
Yeah,
that.
I think the navy, that's right.
Green,
I don't like
colours.
the green with black for some, but oh,
No,
look
I
at
don't
my
like
dress.
it. What about this? Hang on. That.
Oh yeah, when you're doing it that way,
And
sure.
that's when you do.
Yes, that's when you do that.
that.
Yes, fantastic. Like it like that. Anyway, we love it with pink. Anything pink and green is sensational.
It's our favourite combo. Pink and khaki, pink and green, any of the above.
Oh, okay. Catherine, what's too long? 5'1". What's too long?
The
I must
coat?
have missed something. No, because you saw it on me. I'm only 5 foot.
Yeah, no, it's meant to be long.
It has to be long. That's the whole idea.
Totally, totally.
You just got to wear your shoes. But I reckon, well, I didn't pay much attention, but it's
No, I don't think it's
not
too
longer
long.
than this dress, surely.
Well, I'll put it on. I'm 5'2", and that's the
that's
length
exactly
on
what
me.
it should be.
Yeah, which
No,
I love. I
it's
love
a
this.
stylish way to go.
Totally. You don't want to go too, like if this jacket was here, that's when you're going to look like mumsy.
That's right. Yeah, no, you don't want to look
You
like
don't want
that.
it there. You want it long.
Okay, I want to show you the leatherette pant again. Somebody has asked. It doesn't have pockets. It just has a bit of stitching detail. It's is it a 7/8? Yes, it's probably
Yeah.
a little bit shorter than
It's
7/8.
7/8.
It does have these splits, so you can't roll them up, but you could actually do a tie there. What I would do if you want to make them a bit shorter is tie a knot. Well, if they work, does that work?
I don't think you're going to need to make them shorter. I think they're going to be okay on those tights.
No,
Really.
I'd be tempted, it
Really?
depends on your legs, to tie a knot in it, but other than that, they're just a basic.
Let me see roughly.
I don't think I can try them on. They're much too big for me, ladies. It's just not even worth trying on. Okay, it's above
This
the
is where
ankle.
they'll fit because
It's
I've got
above
the crutch
ankle.
right in there.
Can I just you hold that and I'll do that.
It sits at your ankle. The best thing I'm going to say about this pant, I usually don't care for the prices of things because if I like something, I like it. I think it's a really good price. $79.95. You get your 10% off. If you want a leather pant, go for it because most of our leather pants are very expensive, but these are a very simple, basic construction. Winner, right?
That's right.
Hate talking about the price thing, but
Yeah, that's right, because we're not about prices, you know, we're about fashion.
she did, Joanne. She did. She had them on. That's right, and they looked awesome on her. Are they a light fabric? Yes.
They're our jersey. They're
They
our
are.
typical jersey.
That's
our
right.
usual jersey, yes.
Great. All right. Well, I think that we've probably answered everyone's
Yeah,
questions
I think
now.
it's time to go now, ladies.
Now tomorrow, we're actually going to be, Faye tried to jump ship and change topic, but tomorrow we are going to be talking about, okay, that would work on Face Up, yeah. Great, Catherine, it would work. Tomorrow we're going to talk about a special product that's coming in, and I'm going to make you wait and see what that is, and you're going to be excited, that's all I'm saying. Get ready, we're going to be talking about something special. And you're going to see it first. And there's 4 colours of a style that you all love.
Someone's asked about tan. Yes, we have linen coming in, that's in tan. The striped linen, it's a mixed in, so it doesn't crush that much. And that's a beautiful soft tan. Other than that, we don't really have a lot of tan. We've kind of gone more for this colour, which is not really a tan, but it sort of crosses that
It's like
area.
a coppery colour, yeah.
Coppery colour.
Gerda, the pants there are more of a straight leg fit. I wouldn't say they're baggy. They're not like these, but they're not tight. They're very straight from the thigh down.
Okay, for a 5-foot girl, they're almost long at the top of my shoes, but they're so big, they're too big for me to try on, so they just won't show.
All right, amazing.
Okay, I think we've covered everything.
We're covered. So we'll see you all tomorrow